Don Jazzy wife and all those stuff. All this world you talk, I go say when I want to reach the part to talk about how she and Don Jazzy take be before and all that. So more come on that one for front so that we'll talk about you because now in Nigeria they work on your project, music project.
Yeah.
Because you tell us about your plus size fashion and all that. But more first come on that one for front. You and Don Jazzy, how wanna take meet and then waiting when I marry, why wanna take marry, how long gonna marry and then waiting happen? How you take me Don Jazzy first and then tell us what I wanna marry and then you go on in knee propose, all this kind of stuff. Waiting happen. Tell us.
Okay, so we met, well, how can I put this? Okay, so I didn't actually meet Michael until he came to my home, but
now name it that Michael.
Sorry, that's bad habit. Yes, Don Jazzy, aka Michael. So we were in a club, and at the time he was in a group called the Solek Crew, and at the time him and a couple of his other bandmates were handing out flyers, promoting their group. And I was in the club, I was fanning myself, it was really, really hot. And when I cooled down, I eventually had a look at the flyer. I saw this handsome, tall guy, on the flyer, and I was like, oh, he's nice. So I had a friend who claimed to know him and said, oh, do you want his number? And I was like, yeah, sure. Anyway, Michael didn't come over. It was his mobile phone. And I tapped my number in the phone, and a couple of days later he called, and I invited him down to my home, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I didn't actually meet him in the actual club, which is crazy.
So now from there relationship takes start.
Yeah, I think we kind of hit it off. We're very similar. I'd say we're very similar, both very bubbly people, personalities, and yeah.
As a person romantically, how you could describe him?
As in, how am I describing Michael?
Yes, as a romantic person, as a person where you, at what point you come marry?
So it was, well, we dated for a while, and then probably about a year after we got married.
Okay. How much am I did him propose?
I can't actually reveal how that happens.
So just give us more. He go down the knees, buy ring.
I'm gonna have to mute that one. Sorry.
Okay, but eventually we're not married.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so how long?
How long were they married?
So for a couple of years. We were married for a couple of years.
A couple of years, like 2-3 years.
Yeah, 2 years. 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not born picking.
No.
Okay. So what's happened? Why not do they married again?
Well, do you know what? Like, music. Don Jazzy is music.
Okay.
Like, and I've said to him many times, he's not just got a talent, but he's got a special gift, and he just needed to go and be himself and go and do his music. Music kind of got in the way a little bit of the relationship. We were very young as well, so
Well, I never know too much about life.
Exactly, and if I was in the same situation now, it might be very different.
When you say very young, like early 20s?
Yeah, I was a week after my 22nd, well, just over a week after my 22nd birthday.
Okay.
So, you're young.
But you start, you be music person, right, from 8 to 15.
Yeah.
So somebody go assume, say, since you be music person and you come married on Jazzy, will be music person too, if for day easier, why music can't take the same thing which one a day used to?
Well, do you know, we were both in pursuing our music careers at the same time, and then he got discovered by JJC Skills, and then it sort of took him out of the home a lot more.
Okay.
And at this point, I'd sort of put my music on the back burner so that to try and balance some home life. But yeah, he was very into the music, and it kind of got in the way.
Well,